This is KARK4 today in high definition.
You need to head that direction.
Not fair. Gary, of course, is our financial guru, and this morning I love this topic. October, Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and so you see a lot of women getting empowered, and we're also going to empower them financially. It wasn't too long ago, a lot of women didn't make any of the financial decisions in their household. That's changed.
And now the majority of them are. In fact, it's crucial to know the source of the information you're getting. These days, you can't be too careful to understand who is giving you advice and the motives behind the advice that they're giving.
So you can't just get advice at the hair salon about your retirement.
I wouldn't do that.
Okay.
In fact, women vote trust and trust and respect is the two most important aspects in selecting a financial planner. So it's important to do your homework, be educated, and then you make a good choice on who you work with for the rest of your life.
You also mentioned, you need to know how much risk you can take at that point in life.
Yeah, one of the most important financial aspects to your assets are going to be making sure that your risk tolerance is in line with your asset allocation. And one way we can do that, particularly as you ebb and flow towards retirement, you want to take a little bit less risk. You can do the Rule of 100 report, which simply states you take the number 100, subtract your age from it, and that result is how much of your portfolio you should have at risk.
And what about planning, for future generations? If a woman wants to leave a will or leave money as inheritance, they've got to talk to a professional.
Legacy planning, and that's one of the things we always ask people. How long has it been since you've updated your wills or your trust or your beneficiaries?
Gary, can we ever go online and fill out one of those wills online? Do those work?
You can do that. There's several websites that do that. I'd just be very careful that it's state specific. But anyway, when you're looking at legacy planning, have there been any births or deaths or divorces that have changed things, or maybe you've just changed your mind on how you want to leave your assets?
So that's something you need to reevaluate after so many years. You can't just set your will up and then carry on with life, because changes happen.
We recommend a beneficiary audit to make sure that all your beneficiary designations are set up properly, because a beneficiary designation trumps a trust or a will.
And what do you mean by fill the income gap? That's your next step.
Well, most retirees have a desired level of income they'd like to have during retirement. Unfortunately, a lot of pension plans, 401ks, and Social Security even are not keeping up and providing that level of income that they'd like to have. And so by working with a financial planner, you can determine the exact amount that you need in retirement and then fill out ways to fill in the income gap.
An important topic, Gary, we mentioned only 34% of women are confident they're going to have enough money to last through retirement. That shows that they need this information, they need to talk to a professional, and make sure you're informed about what your assets are. Talk to your spouse, empower yourself to know. And
we always encourage for both spouses to be present when we're having a financial meeting so that both are aware of exactly what's going on.
We'll continue this conversation in the next hour on KARZ. Thanks so much for being here, Gary.
Thank you, Wendy.
We'll be right back.